Hello YouTube, and this is the 6-month review of the Logitech Herman Miller Gaming Chair. First, I want to thank you for checking out my video. If you end up liking this video, please hit that like button for me. Subscribe to my new channel to help my new channel grow. Now, how has this chair been holding up for the last 6 months? If you watched my last video, my first impression video of this chair, the unboxing, etc., which I will link it somewhere up here, you know that this chair was a tough decision for me to buy because of the price tag. But my first impression of in that video, I stated that it was a very comfortable chair and it was very nice to sit on, and it was performing great. And I went over all the way you can adjust and the different adjustments it's provided. So it's been over 6 months now since I've had this chair, and believe me, I have put this chair to the test with multiple hours of sitting per day, whether it's for work, for gaming, or just everyday general use. This chair has been used and abused the last 6+ months. As you can tell, these armrests has gone through a lot of use. But 6 months later, I remember I stated in my previous video that I was a little bit concerned about the movement of these, but there has really been no issue. Now, I've accidentally bumped this a few times just because when I'm moving in the chair, you just can't help yourself from bumping it, but it has still working out great as far as I know. Now, this part right here, it kind of gotten a little bit tougher over the last 6 months to pull in and out, but it's not too bad. I think it's workable. Otherwise, the height mechanism, everything works just fine. The back mechanism for the tightening, I've had no issues with it at all. And I know previously I talked about how a lot of people have stated that the back makes a really weird noise when it's getting moved. And yes, it does. Let's see if the camera can catch this. But I'll be honest, after about sitting on this for long periods of time for the last 6 months, the sound has actually kind of dampened itself a little. So I don't really hear it anymore when I'm moving. It just kind of becomes second nature. Maybe because I'm used to it. Who knows?
You know, lounging on this chair while I'm reading a cooking magazine, such as this. Check out those donuts. Or sometimes I just kick back and have some coffee. This is a very comfortable chair, and I really like it. And of course, every once in a while, put on my headphone and start jamming to some music. Rock, techno, whatever. This chair can handle it just fine. Last but not least, this is a gaming chair after all. So, definitely gotta play some rounds of Halo. By the way, I'm not very good at this game. As a matter of fact, I suck at this game. Oh my gosh, look at all these kills I'm getting. Woo! Just absolutely dominating. In training mode, that is. Ah, and I died.
For many of you may be still wondering, in conclusion, what is my view of this chair 6 months later after heavy use? Do I still recommend this at the price of $1,800? Well, I do wish this chair has a headrest, but Atlas Headrest announced recently that they are indeed making a headrest for this particular chair with matching color, I might add. And I did place one on pre-order, so I do plan on making another video once I get the headrest, is testing it out and give it some time to see how that feels and works. But as of now, my recommendation for this chair stays the same. As I stated before, if you are someone that sits in your computer chair for long periods of time, whether it's for gaming, working, whatever, I do still recommend this chair for the price. Even though at this high price of $1,800, I feel like this chair is worth the money. However, if you are someone that doesn't really have a desk job, that sits on your office chair for long periods of time, or you are a couch gamer who games mostly sitting on a couch or recliner, I do not feel like $1,800 to spend on this chair is a justifiable cost. But then again, the value of a product, like I have stated before in my previous videos, is all subjective for personal preference. Therefore, my opinion on the value could be completely different than your opinion on the value of a product. Therefore, only you can decide if something like this with a cost of $1,800 is worth it for you. For me, I absolutely think it's worth it. The amount of views that I use for this chair definitely justified the price. And I personally cannot wait for the Atlas headrest to come out, because that is the one thing that I really wish that it has. Because whenever I recline back on it, this is as far as it'll go, you can tell my head is kind of suspended. And I really hope the new headrest that's coming out will provide the support that this chair sorely needs. And it would only make this chair better. I want to thank you for watching my video. Hit that like button and subscribe to my new channel to help my new channel grow. Hit that bell icon, because I will be making another follow-up video to this chair once I get the headrest and have using it. So you will get notified when that video gets released. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.